believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before. Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned. Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here. We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here. The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it. I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you. These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station. And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years. The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions. What in the world is this? Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled. No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe. It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers. It looks like this is the only way out of here. I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside. Apparently, coffins are not very interested in interior design. It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump. This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you? Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here. I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it. I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity. It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us. Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin. This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy. Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself. Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy. Just be as quiet as possible. Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door. It's too quiet. Be extra cautious. Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot. I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy. The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good. Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Ah, never mind. It's time for us to leave. Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must... What? It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors. Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration. Oh, this is it. The core! Let's forget about Bait for a second. We need to look around. Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore. Be careful, all the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe. The automatic maintenance team has survived even here. I wonder why the coffin bots destroyed the repair robots in the interior, but they don't touch them in space. Normandy is ready for more damage. I wouldn't fly very close to it. Normandy might not withstand it. Maybe you can take me off before flying any closer? I don't like boiling biomass on my sensors. I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here. This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. Most of the passengers apparently didn't have time to evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it. You can dock to this spaceship. The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us. Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core. Start the connection. Plan B. I like charades.
У тебя глаза зеленые,
как и весенняя трава.
What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy idea, but first let's take a look around. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit. A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating. An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there. Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to... Oh my... Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius. Why does she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here. The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you. I doubt they'll open without any access codes, although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code. I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here. I wouldn't fly there without Normandy. Someone else apparently wanted to connect to the core directly, but they did it very clumsily. Apparently, Captain Shepard's shuttle is not the only one equipped with a warp accelerator, although I thought that such resource-intensive systems are never installed on such small spaceships. We are lucky. Use a toy as a compensator. No wonder they burned down.
армейская тачанка, все 4 колеса. По фашистским колоннам плохий свинцо проливной загорели запыленный пулеметчик тесовой. Привет идет удержимо, грива рыжа до коня, грива ветра, грива дыма, грива дюри огня. Это чанка киевянка, наша гордость и краса. Пулеметная тачанка, все 4 колеса.
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough. Good. With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy. Perfect. If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy. Everything is ready. I get the feeling this message is incomplete. I still don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned? I wonder where Babe lost her accent. Or perhaps different coffins have different voice packets. Apparently, he stuck a nitrogen cylinder in the oxygen valve and died. How laconic. Joe. Undoubtedly, this ID badge can tell you everything about a person from their profession to their social status. Shall we take this genius into our team? There was a serious battle here. No wonder. The core was supposed to be guarded by the best forces on the liner. Well, finally, we're saved. Now we don't have to be afraid of any catastrophes. Let's throw away all your tools and stuff our pockets with toilet paper. Someone did a good job here, right under the coffin bot's noses. I don't know what he was counting on. It would take a lot more coffins for the shuttle systems to work properly. Was someone transporting these necromonsters? Interesting. I've heard you can only find them in Australia. Without the schematics for the modules, we'll spend weeks trying to open all these airlocks to find the core control post. This way, apparently. No one's here to meet us, neither in a peak spacesuit nor in any other one. It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating. Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with a stick again. What a strange place to meet. Can we go back? No, no, no. Back is the other way. I don't like this at all. By the way, I've long noticed that there are very few corpses around for such a catastrophe. Where did they all go? These seem to be the personnel cabins, not the control center. That's strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting who then? I didn't know that the chief specialists of the liner were fond of such games. I need to reconsider my attitude toward human entertainment. An interesting fact. My database doesn't contain any interesting facts about this game. Is this Babe? Or is she over there? There are too many babes here, and they were obviously interested in this cabin. I've never understood the tradition of giving useless trash as a thank you, although I'm just the spacesuit, and it's not for me to judge the party's policies.
Тебя глаза зеленые,
Как и весенняя трава, губы алые, брови черные и кудрява голова, а головушку кудряву обрамляет борода, без нее уже без.
I know such mechanics in games. Let's not search for the remaining thousands of pages of this nonsense.
Борода, борода, ой, бородушка, ты лелеешь ее.
Dead for good. You can't get anything from it. It doesn't look like Babe, does it? Such ground-based units no longer exist. They've been completely replaced by police robots. I've seen your registration data, of course, but did you really state your real age there? Unfortunately, the cache block is broken. We were incredibly lucky last time. Pity it burned out. Or she did. There were some survivors here. All the circuits have burned out. It looks like they're self-destructing. An extinct mammal of the Lagomorpha order. Unfortunately, it's not possible to determine the genus and species. Apparently, the cabin's owner was the chief specialist of the core stabilization team. It was a woman, judging by the handwriting. Long hair is often a source of increased contamination of the filtration systems on spaceships. These are obviously hand-made control and communication panels. Can you connect me to them? Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including the communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center. Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals. Judging by the plans, we need to go through that door. It looks like all the coffins ran there. So the access code is, 449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind. Now we should definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over. They were killed recently. Someone is a good shot and knows their weaknesses. A piece of composite fabric of the outer layer of a standard spacesuit with non-standard colors. Are you sure you should waste time examining this rag?
Intruders on level 1. Terminate.
Is this about us? Wait, no, we're on level 5.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
Now this is definitely about us. Watch the turret! Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top-secret facility. Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions, just a coordinate grid.
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself? This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this spacesuit? You're the creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostics station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane? What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything, but we need to be careful.
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started, and you can't stop Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Ah, yes, from those TV-faced coffins. Is this really the mother station they were so eager to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all? Wow, what a tool! I won't give you the manual for it, of course, because we still need your hands intact. However, if you'd found it at the beginning of our adventure, we'd have crafted a new liner with it.
how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes resources, you are ready to burn your dead bodies, preserve them in zinc coffins, and even throw them into space for the sake of fashion. You've destroyed millions of species and created synthetic life. You need to change, and Breathedge will help you.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
I won't let you get to the core. Get out of here.
It's starting to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... Ah, no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.